Hello, this is Anna Coronado, and this is my discussion 5 vendors. First, I'm going to talk about my book vendors. So, the book vendors I chose were Follett, Tidal Wave, EBSCO, and Scholastic. And I chose these because I know that these are used in my district to purchase books. And I chose Follett Tidal Wave because they do have a collection development tool. You can do comprehensive searches. They have an analyze tool, and then the books come cataloged and processed to a library's exact specifications. The second one I chose was EBSCO. You can acquire books and ebooks through them. It's streamlined cataloging and processing. They have digital magazines and periodical subscriptions. I also chose Scholastic because I know that it is an approved vendor. You can shop by collections. It has Book Wizard, which can help you to um, find books by levels or even find the level of a book, and it contains a website management tool. And also because in our district we do use the Scholastic Book Fair. Furniture vendors. I wasn't really too familiar with furniture vendors, but as I was looking through some of them, some of the ones that I found pretty interesting were School Outfitters. They have library and media center furniture, a variety of styles, and you can even do, if you were just like opening a new library, a complete room selection. I also chose the library store. Furniture is separated into categories, which made finding furniture easy. It contains collections also, or you can just choose individual pieces. And the last one that I chose was Worthington Direct. They had a variety of furniture. They have daily sales, and this one is located in Texas. And I found that the furniture that they sold was the prices were pretty decent. Makerspace materials. I chose Makey Makey, Demco, and Maker Maven. All three of these were packed with STEM activities. They also had robotics. Makey Makey was sold a STEM activity pack, and it works with Chromebooks, Macs, and with Windows. Demco had STEM activities, robotics, arts and crafts material, and it contains a place where you can find lesson plans and makerspace activities. And then Maker Maven, I found a ton of STEM activities, and it had a variety of materials and supplies. Technology tools. So one of the ones I chose was not really one that you could really buy from, but OneDrive Incorporated had free ebooks and audiobooks available through your school library. So, like our library uses, the library in my school uses Sora. And so I was familiar with that, and I thought that was a great thing to look at. Eduporium had robotics, esports, and 3D printers. And then Trofera, this one you can buy Chromebooks, laptops, accessories, VR, coding robots, and then it also had Trails library lessons. The only thing about Trofera was that you weren't able to see like prices of things. You had to submit quotes. Supplies and decor. So the ones that I chose were also ones from that I knew that our school districts were on the approved vendor list. So, like our school district, our school, we can order from Oriental Trading, we can order from Office Depot, and then we can also order from Amazon now. It is one of our vendors. So you can, through most of them, you know, you can get party supplies, arts and crafts, school supplies, novelties, paper, decor, all kinds of things. All right, this is what I would purchase. Um, One of the things that I've kind of always wanted to do was to have like a media production studio where kids could do like a news show. So I found this through Demco, and it was priced at $726.99. So I thought it was pretty neat because it came with the video recorder. It comes with a green screen and the microphone. And I think the kids would really enjoy putting together like a newscast for the school or weather reports. They could practice, you know, for their science lessons if they're studying weather or any of their topics. Actually, they could kind of do like a news report on it. Um, my school is we not too long ago got a technology grant. So like all our classrooms have smart boards. We're 1-to-1. The lower grades use iPads. The upper grades use Chromebooks. So I wasn't really looking for that type of technology. But one of the things I know that my school does lack is STEM activities. So a lot of the things that I chose were STEM activities, either for technology or for makerspace. So one thing I did choose was this from Makey Makey, and it's a STEM Pack Classroom Invention Literacy Kit, and it connects to Chromebooks, and it lets the students invent, code, and create using STEM activities, and it can be used with apps like Scratch. But one of the activities that I thought was really cool is that they make a keyboard using bananas, just connecting the bananas to these wires and then coding it and connecting it to a computer, and they can play a keyboard on it. Um, I chose a Dash starter pack. Introduces coding and robotics to students and allows them to learn how to program a robot. Um, Here is another STEM Pathways Lab through Demco. It allows students to use project-based hands-on STEM challenges in engineering, math, coding, and robotics. It allows them to build stuff. I also chose a Connects Maker Kit, and it just lets the kids invent and build stuff. And like I said, I really chose a lot of STEM stuff because it was one of the things our school does lack. A 3D printer, so that they can, you know, print stuff and um, use, you know, their creativity to invent things and then print them. And I went ahead and ordered a 3D printer cart because it is mobile, and it will allow us to store everything and move it about where we need to, whether it's to put it in the library or take it to a classroom. I chose these Cubelets robot blocks, um, so that they can use the little blocks to build robots or other things that they might think of. And then I did this Bebot High Bundle, and it is geared toward pre-K 2. A lot of the other stuff was for like grades 3, 4, and 5, and I wanted something that um, our littles could do, and they use command cards to get the little bots to move around. I did choose to also get 3D pen sets. This one comes with a set of two, and I think it's really cool that they can kind of draw their little 3D. I haven't ever used one before, so I'm excited to get to use one. This claymation kit, so they can create stories from clay and animate them. And then for the little ones, I also chose these Or Boot there's two of them. There's an Earth one, and on the next slide is a dinosaur, and they use the iPad, and it's AI, and so that they can learn about dinosaurs, so they can learn about different places on the Earth. And then one of the things I noticed that the library did lack was big books for the lower grades. And so I went ahead and ordered 2 sets of English for pre-K and kinder. One of them is informational, because we all know how important informational text is, especially when they get to the star grade levels. And so that they can use these to do like whole group lessons. I also chose the favorite animal big books, so that they had nonfiction and then they also have fiction. And I chose a set in Spanish because my campus is a dual language campus. And then I needed somewhere to put these, so I chose this big book display with magnetic marker board, so they can display the big book at the top, but then they also have the whiteboard and magnetic whiteboard that they can, and then in the back area it has storage for the books and for other supplies. I also chose some flexible seating. Right now we really just have carpet and tables with chairs. And so I want to start ordering some different flexible seating to make the library more comfortable and inviting. So I ordered some bean bags and some wobble stools. And then I thought this was really cute, especially for the littles, to put like in a corner for them to read. So I ordered this big top canopy tent and a carpet. Right now we have like carpet in the library, but we don't have like an area rug where the kids can come and sit, and we can do like a whole group lesson or read alouds. So I did order a carpet, or the area rug more like. And here is the list of items, their vendors and their prices, and my total was $9,939.33. And that's it. Thank you.